Good morning, guys! Wait a second. Close ko lang yung door kasi baka ma-copyright tayo. Anyways. And today is Monday. Samahan nyo ako sa panibagong week na to. Wala masyadong ganap today. Nag-breakfast kami. Yung mga bata nag-breakfast. Kumakain na si Aiden. So he's officially 6 months old. Not today, but when was that? Saturday, I believe. Tapos, yeah, so today he was eating broccoli and with breast milk. So I'm doing baby-led weaning and also puree. So I will talk about baby-led weaning in another video because I'm planning on making a like baby's first food kind of video. Kung interesado kayo dyan, please let me know sa comment section. And also, ano pa? Yeah, so we did our learning activity already. So usually, ang nangyayari is we just sit down at the table, tapos we just kind of do whatever, like we sing songs and then we read something. Pero today it was just very laid back. So Eva asked me kung kailan daw siya pwede manood ng TV. So instead of just saying, no, we're not gonna watch TV, I told her, pag nagawa niya yung mga tasks niya today, she can watch a TV. So I only gave her a few things, which is, so eat breakfast, and then go to the potty, go wash your hands. What else? Pick up your toys, and then do ABCs and 1, 2, 3s with mommy. So ayun lang ang task niya, and then she can watch TV. So as you can tell, kung naririnig niyo yung background, probably not, but she's already watching TV dahil nagawa niya yung task na yun. Usually, it's just really her lead. So it's child-led. Kumbaga, kung ano yung gusto niya. Pero meron pa rin, may structure pa rin siya. Just because she's gonna go to school and they do have structure in school. So yun yung ano ko. Yan yung reason ko kung bakit may pagka-structure pa rin siya. So, ipapakita ko yung mga books na ginagamit namin. Probably later. I'm just gonna have my breakfast kasi hindi pa talaga ako nagbe-breakfast. And yeah, so, I was just gonna say that si Eva, she's very determined girl and she does not function in control. So, pag kinontrol mo siya, talagang ayaw niya. And hindi siya dahil stubborn siya and whatnot, but that's just that's just how she was wired. I guess, like, she's very independent, kumbaga. Yun yung word. Although we do discipline her naman kung talagang kailangan nang siyang i-discipline, but as much as possible, we let her be independent. Basta hindi nakaka-harm sa kanya at saka sa ibang tao. Anyways, I'm back and yeah, katatapos ko lang kumain and nagbihis na din ako and all that. So today is I'm going to show you guys kung ano ba yung mga ginagamit kong materials para turuan si Eva. It doesn't really take that long, like probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops maybe. Or it could be a half hour depending on kung ano yung activity namin. Maybe I do something on top of it, like maybe color activity or craft din na related din sa lesson. Pero like I said, si Eva hindi siya nagfa-function pag masyadong structured. So talagang whatever she feels like that day, yun yung sinusunod namin. So I have 3 books here. Marami akong books, pero ito yung basic books na ginagamit namin. So these are the books that I reach out for a lot. At kasi masyado din siyang short and sweet and yeah, it just gets to the point. Then siya. That's the first one. Then that one. And then ito. So, I will talk about them one by one. Kung ano sila at saka kung ano yung gusto ko at hindi ko gusto sa mga books na to. Una is itong Morning Starters. This is the pre-K version. So, ito nabili ko siya sa Dollar Tree. So, this one is only $1.25 if you're from Canada. And $1 ito sa US. So, yun. So, I will flip through it. Ayan. Kung nakikita nyo, ginawa na namin yung mga activities dito, yung iba. So ayan yung name, merong name. Tapos, ayan, gustong-gusto ko siya kasi it talks about the weather. Tapos, ayan, then merong letter of the day. So, color the letter. Tapos, hahanapin yung letter. So, practices the letter recognition. Tapos, ito yung handwriting portion niya. Tapos, and whatever is like dito na activity is iba-iba siya. So, yung same lang talaga throughout the book is yung name, yung weather, at saka yung letter of the day, and then yung handwriting and recognizing the letters. And then the rest is iba-iba siya. It could be color of the day, it could be number of the day, or ito nga, yung like maze and puzzles or whatever. Yung gusto ko is that it's easy at saka madali siyang intindihin for like pre-Ks, like probably around 2 to 3 years old and 4, ganun. And then also, so yung mga activities niya is very direct siya, and yung ayaw ko naman dito is, ano bang ayaw ko dito? Parang wala naman kasi gustong-gusto ko talaga siya, and this is the one thing that we reach out talaga. Kung, kunwari, today, she doesn't really feel like doing any activities, ito yung ginagawa namin. Kasi nga, madali lang siya, and one page lang talaga siya. So, minsan, hindi ko talaga pinupush na magsulat si Eva. And so, we sometimes would skip the writing portion, and that's fine dahil marami naman siyang iba-ibang section. So, yeah, that's that. I love the affordability of this, and yeah. And napansin nyo sa ibang stores, mostly teaching materials are quite expensive. And I've only found 2 stores dito sa amin, or 2 or 3 stores dito sa amin na mura, which is yung first nga, yung Dollar Tree, then yung Dollarama, which is also a dollar store pero Canadian siya. And yung isa naman is thrift stores. So, yun lang talaga yung places that are really cheap on like teaching materials. Ang next naman is itong Bible numbers. Ito siya. Ito yung likod niya. Tapos, ito yung sa loob niya. Ayan. So, ayan siya. So, meron siyang number 1, yung number talaga. Tapos, yung sulat na 1. And then, it also has like the writing portion. And then, itong sa baba, may activity siya like circle 1 church. Or yung sa iba is circle 3 doves. So, ganon. It actually promotes not just recognizing the number itself, pero yung talagang 1 by 1 na magbibilang sila. This one's for ages 4+, pero actually madali siya para kay Eva. She really enjoys this activity. Except lang yung magsusulat nga dahil ayaw niya yon, and she's still new to like writing that. Like I said, she's only 3, so. And the good thing about this is that we didn't really spend money on this, so thank you, Mom. And also, it's really easy as well for your kids to go through. Ang gusto ko din is meron siyang option. Kunwari, you don't wanna force your kids to do the, tracing and all that. You could just say, this is number 1 church. So, count. So, dito naman is circle 1 church. So, ganun. Or, you could change the, yung parang instruction. So, kung hindi pa marunong mag-circle yung mga bata, is you could also say, point 1 church. So, ipo-point din. So, ganon. And it's really easy. It's flexible. And one thing that I really like here as well is ito nga. Gustong-gusto ko yung pag na-encourage si Eva na mag-count instead of just recognizing the number itself. Okay yung ma-recognize yung number. But it's also another thing kung talagang kinakount nila. And so ayan. And yeah, so the only thing I don't like this one is this is more geared towards older kids. Like I said, Eva's only 3. So yung ibang activities dito are hard. Although, like I said, medyo may pagka-easy. Depende yun sa pagturo mo. So, yun. This is more geared towards the bigger kids. Pero kaya din naman siyang i-change para sa mga younger kids. The one thing I love about it is that it teaches about, it's not just like numbers, but it also promotes like, I guess, yung Bible. So, based siya sa Bible, like, it talks about the ark, Noah's Ark, yung mga animals, yung mga angel, ganon. So, if you're faith-based na mom na gusto mong ituro din sa mga anak mo yung about faith, then this could be one fun thing that you could do with your kids. And number 3, or the third book or activity book that we do is this pre-kindergarten math readiness by Homeroom Canadian workbooks. So this one, I believe you can find this in Dollar Tree. This one, I actually grabbed this at the, saan ko ba ito nabili? Sa thrift store. And najakpatan lang talaga na wala pang sulat and new pa siya. So, ang gusto ko dito is that it's Canadian based and I'm not sure why would it even matter, pero yung iba kasing math books na nakita ko sa Dollar Tree are mostly like based on like the US, and then they talk about monies and US currency and all that. And this one is, it says Canadian, so hindi pa naman sila, they're not talking about the currency anyways, but it's just nice to see that this one is made in Canada. And yung front niya, and ito yung likod niya. And then, ayan siya. Same concept sa Bible, but this one is, instead na one line lang na pwede mo siyang i-trace, tatlo yung, you could do 3. And then there's an option again for letters. We don't do letters, although she did this morning. Isa lang, and that's fine with me. Tapos, ang gusto ko rin dito is, like I said, yung tinatawag na number sense or how many. So, counting the animals in each set and then circle the matching number. But before I let her circle is I ask her what numbers these are. So, I ask kung, so, parang tinetest ko yung number recognition niya. And then, tinetest ko rin kung marunong siya mag-count. Itong biggest to smallest o yung pag-recognize ng measurement. So, ito yung basics ng measurement, which is what's the biggest, what's the smallest, ganun. And she can also, ito naman yung smallest. Yung isa, ito biggest, ito yung smallest. Then, meron ding longest and shortest. Tapos, meron ding yung mga shapes. So, ayan. Yeah, so recognizing shapes and all that. So, what do I like about this? I like that this one I got for cheap, really cheap. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree, actually. This one was probably like cents, like 50, 60 cents. And this one, it's specifically for pre-K. So, yung hindi ka pa, wala pa yung anak mo sa kindergarten, but papasok pa lang. So, this is more likely geared for like, probably 2, 3 years old. May iba't ibang activities dito. And yun na nga yung pre-math, which is yung knowing the longest, shortest, smallest, biggest. You can always start there and not just start with like, counting itself. And then ayun, and then the shapes as well. I love that they put that here as the pre-math. Yun yung mga books na ginagamit namin. And also we do like we recite the ABCs every day and 1 to 20 or 0 to 20. She still has a hard time with like not recognizing, but Like yung nabubulol siya like 14, 15, 16, 17, yun na part. So, nagpo-phonics kami. She now recognizes her letters phonetically. So, hindi lang yung A, kundi alam niya yung sound ng A, which is A. And then yung B, B, ganon. Hindi na, dati kasi I made a mistake of doing it as, saying the actual name of the letter instead of doing it phonetically. But yeah, I mean, this whole thing of teaching your kids or your preschoolers, it's really a hit and miss and an error and trial kind of test. So ayun. So I hope you guys get something from this.